what's up, AndzDave here. For today's food trip, we're gonna be going at this Thai restaurant which is named VINES. I saw it on Facebook, like they have this Laksa noodle soup. I really like Laksa soup. When I went to Singapore, it was really delicious as far as I can remember. They have this very strong curry based soup. It's a mixture of seafood and noodles, so I'm so excited to try that out. And of course, we're gonna be checking out other Thai food as well, like pad Thai and some other Thai foods as well. I'm so excited and I'm stoked to finally have a taste of the Laksa soup again. Right now, we're on our way to the place, so we'll see you when we get there. So I am here at V Mappa Street here at Vines by Garden Cafe. Yeah, let's go inside and see what's on their menu. Laksa, pad siiw, chicken curry, sticky rice, isang pad kapaw. Right, so food is finally here and we ordered the laksa, of course. We have the pad siiw, pad kapaw, mango sticky rice, and the Thai green curry chicken. Let's start with the rice meal here. I have here the pad kapaw. This one has a stir-fried ground pork, Thai-style fried egg, rice, and some side dishes like cucumber and tomatoes. Let's have a taste of the pork first. The pork is nice and sweet. You can definitely taste the soy flavor in this one as well. Another one. This is actually really awesome. The combination of porky flavor, the soy, and the sweetness just blend so well with each other. And also you will get that peppery aftertaste. The texture of the ground pork is kind of bouncy, almost chewy. You can imagine yourself like you're eating a chorizo. Now let's have this spoonful of ground pork, the fried egg, and the rice. That is so delicious. I love how the savory flavor from the egg yolk is just contrasting the sweety flavor from the ground pork. And it's just so good because the rice is just giving you that subtle taste. In the words of the great DJ Khaled, another one. Definitely, this one is a really good breakfast meal. Of course, you get the pork, you get the fried egg, you have some side dishes like cucumber and tomato. It's just a perfect meal for breakfast. Chase it with some veggies. Cucumber is really fresh and it's so juicy. This one is a really good start for today's food trip. Next food that we're gonna try now, this one is the pad siiw. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong because I don't know that much Thai. This one has the stir-fried rice noodles. It's flat, it's awesome. And some leafy vegetables included as well. It's being sauteed with the soy sauce. Soy fragrance on this one is really strong. I can definitely smell it from here. Let's finally have a taste of this one. The noodles are perfectly bouncy, sweet and savory at the same time. And you will get the aftertaste of the soy sauce on this one. Another one. Yeah, there's some chicken meat on this one as well, which is really a good addition to the texture and the flavor of these noodles. So these noodles comes with a chili vinegar. You know me that I'm not really a spicy person, but since this comes with a chili vinegar, let's try it. The vinegary flavor is a good mix to the overall flavor of these noodles, which makes these noodles more tastier. Definitely, you should add the vinegar on this one. I so like the bouncy texture of this flat noodles because every time you chew further, all of that flavor is gonna explode inside in your tongue, and all of your taste buds is doing at that point is just thanking you so much for giving them that awesome flavors. This one's really good. Next food that we're gonna try now, this one is the Thai green chicken curry. I'm already preparing myself for this one because I think this one's spicy. I can smell the strong curry flavor on this one. We'll see. This one's definitely spicy. It has this very strong curry flavor, gingery and peppery as well. And I so love the chicken meat on this one because it's not really that tender, but every time you chew, it's gonna release that massive amount of curry flavor on your tongue. This one absolutely has this very strong curry and gingery flavor. Yes, I'm sweating, but that's the sweat of goodness. For the veggies, this has some eggplant, lemongrass, ginger, and some tomatoes as well, which really makes this dish so flavorful. The sauce is really creamy and coconutty, which is really a perfect combo for the curry flavor. This one is so good. I just need to distance myself for now because I'm sweating a lot. So for the start of the show, I have here the laksa. This is the main reason why I came to this place because I really love laksa. When I went to Singapore, I had the Singaporean laksa. It tastes really awesome. It has this curry-based soup and a mixture of seafoods and noodles as well, which was something new for me at that time. So I fell in love with the laksa. And also when I went to Tagum, I went to the grocery store. I saw there my favorite instant laksa noodles, so I hoarded all of that. I bought a lot. So this time we are finally gonna have a taste of the real thing. Let's have a taste of the broth first. I so love this soup base. It's a mixture of curry, shrimpy, crabby flavor that is just so irresistibly delicious. The soup is too-like. It's so rich with flavor, it's so thick, and it's so creamy. Now let's have a taste of the noodles. It's thin noodles, but it's so great because it soaks up all of the flavorful broth from this laksa, so it's really amazing. That is so delicious. Chase it with some fried tofu. Even the tofu is a great grabber of the flavor from this laksa. And every time you chew, a tsunami of flavors is gonna flood on your mouth. Some boiled egg. This laksa is so good that I need to take over the entire bowl. There's some shrimp, squid balls or meatballs, bean sprouts, tofu. Let's dig in. This was really amazing. If I'm going to have a ranking of the noodles that's my favorite, I would say this one's in the third place next to Vietnamese pho. I so love the bean sprouts, just giving it that extra crunchy texture to these noodles because it's very, very satisfying to eat. This one is so good that I don't want to be bad in my entire life. For our dessert, since we are in a Thai restaurant, of course we are going to have the mango sticky rice. This is a really famous dessert in Thailand. Let's finally have a bite on this one. It's so creamy and coconutty. It's nice and sweet and silky. And also this one has a very strong aroma of the sesame. I so love the combination of flavors on this one because it's just the perfect blend. No single flavor that overpowers the other. Even the sweet and sour flavor of the mango is just the perfect hit. And also this one is a really good refresh for your taste buds after having all of the spicy dishes that I had earlier. That is so delightful. That was a really awesome lunch here at Vines by Garden Cafe because all of the food was really delicious. It was so rich with flavor and you can definitely tell that they are cooked to perfection. Especially the laksa. The laksa was absolutely my favorite. I was really craving for some authentic or the real laksa noodles. Finally, I was able to have it here at Vines Garden Cafe. Everything was incorporated with spice. I mean, just the perfect kick of spiciness that would really level up the flavor from all of the dishes that they have here. And also, if you haven't tried the mango sticky rice, you should definitely come here and have a taste of that because it was really, really good. They're located here at V Mapa Street, just in front of the Davao Christian School. If you have any suggestions for my next food location, just drop it down in the comments below. I would definitely read all of it and make sure to visit in all of those places. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is me, AndzDave, and I'll see you in the next one. Wala ka record yun? Overhaul?